why don't we continue with session 43?
I guess.
Let's see if I can remember what happened last time. So, you guys met with the Mind Flayers and you learned a little bit of history of Swueb Snos. Or at least
We
from the
became
Mind
level
Flayers.
15.
Not yet. You learned from a little bit of Mind Flayer history, as there was a essentially necromancer Mind Flayer that was thinking about killing off the other people who were initially creating Swueb Snos and create their own undead army. That was not okay, so they killed him. But now, since his power is coming back, and would like the party to investigate, to look into this matter, see if they can stop it. And they came to agreements that once it has been stopped, that they will be more interactive with Swueb Snos, or maybe protect them. Afterwards, the party napped the morning off because they were tired. They woke up the next day, met at a tavern, planned out they planned, if I remember the plan is correctly, which people could correct me, was that Dearest was gonna go meet with the jailer, who was in with with what was going on in this town. He's gonna pretend to be unconscious and be taken over to the family house to see if he can investigate further. Before the fun times ended, Dearest decided, I'm gonna draw from this deck of cards that Bob has presented to me, and that one card became 4. And from the party's perspective, he freaked out over nothing, and then a knight just walked in. And the knight is currently with Dearest's horse. So now, and I'm pretty sure you guys weren't planning on doing anything else, so I guess we'll just cut over to the evening. So it is evening now. What do you guys do?
Well, I have no big plans. Did you want to talk to your knight anymore, Dearest? You have a knight now?
I need another drink before I think of this any further.
Okay, so you're cool with just leaving him to train your horse, and we'll go murder some things.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Bob, stop playing with the cards for the love of.
Actually, can I see those real quick?
Oh my god.
Always there, just waiting.
Oh, these are
Only
my playing
offered.
cards.
Takari, are you good to go? Did you want to do anything before we leave?
No, I don't think so.
Great. Does anybody have anything against undead?
Let me look. I
Why?
forgot.
And then who has we got a thing for protecting against psychic damage, right? Was
Sora,
that not
the
like we got a
globe?
Okay. So nothing to protect against.
No, it literally emits light. It's a glow stick.
So one of the things that my enemy is fiends and giants.
Well, so long as these are giant undead, I guess we'll be fine.
Or fiends.
Special
Fiendish undead.
I have special oh lord, enemies. What is the word?
Enemy?
Undead and halflings and humanoids and humans and elves.
Or what? You're just naming off things now.
They're things I hated.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, damn.
No, they're just actually I think it's undead and humanoids, because I figured if I have humanoids favorite enemy. That's everybody.
Yeah, humanoid is essentially anyone with arms with a
Covers quite a few things. Yeah.
Jeez,
Um,
everyone does.
And halfling. I don't know why halfling is on there. I'm mad.
This doesn't appear to be any sort of. It's not really a holy town. I think we covered that. They wouldn't have anywhere to get holy water.
I need fucking holy water.
So yeah, I'm looking at Bob's character sheet now. It is undead, and then they're also specialized in their favorite enemies are humanoids, specifically humans and elves.
Okay. Is there a place in this town to get holy water?
It says halfling too. There's halfling above humanoids. What is that?
I like your comment.
Oh no, halfling is the language that you learned. Because you get knowledge, you get a favorite enemy, you also learn a language. So when you picked undead, you picked to learn the halfling.
I have a lot of languages. I have Common, Deep Speech, Draconic, Druidic, Elvish, Gnomish, Goblin, Halfling, and Sylvan.
So
Go linguist?
I have lots of things.
Bob's a linguist! Oh god.
do you speak primordial?
No, not yet.
Okay. Basically, the side Mongolian is going to be primordial, just so you guys know when my character starts playing music.
Great. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna sing like Hugh, like that band Hugh.
I'm sorry, what did you call it?
Is it Hugh?
Who?
Who?
Sure.
It's the Who.
Is it H-U?
Yeah. Who?
Who?
Sure, if you say so.
They say
Oh
so.
no!
The who?
The Who.
Who?
It's the Who.
My generation?
The guess who?
I am
Baba O'Reilly?
confused. Ow.
Okay.
Did y'all
anyways,
lose the mouse? You lost
fine.
the mouse.
If there's nowhere to get holy water in this town, we're leaving.
Technically, can you make holy
The third question
water?
for you, Cootsy. Is there holy water in this goddamn town?
There's not. We already went over this.
No. Okay. Then we're leaving.
Yeah.
Can't you just make holy water?
Are you a priest?
No, but don't we know people that were priests or are priests?
Not down here.
That's fair.
All right. Are we talking to you? Are we talking to somebody, or we know where we're going now?
Well, I was supposed to get knocked. I was supposed to be. I'm gonna go and be, for the lack of a better term, dead to the world, behind the prison, and then my body's gonna be shoved into. Gonna be shoved into a cart, and you guys are gonna follow me.
All right, sounds good. You're cool with being knocked out and left for dead?
Yeah, but he doesn't need anyone to knock him out. He can knock himself out.
Fantastic. Bop, you have a thing of theirs in case we have to track.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I think we're good. Plan ready. Go be dead drunk somewhere.
All right. Well, he's gonna go behind the prison, and he's gonna go to sleep.
Okay.
He's gonna stay there.
Okay. A few minutes passed, and
We'll be like 30 feet away.
the guard eventually, the guard you talked to, comes around the back, comes to you, says, "Oh, we're getting started now." Okay, and just walks over to your body. Okay, yeah, you're heavy. Why you have some? And
Not that bad.
Life is a call. I hope you're not dead. And he puts his hand in front of where your mouth is. Oh. Hello? Pokes at you. Okay, cool. And continues. Sort of like at this, is sort of dragging your legs, being dragged across the floor. Okay, come on. Yeah. And and you get past. You get taken to. Well, make a perception check for me, Dearest. If you're gonna go, are you gonna go with your eyes closed?
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Okay, then make a perception check. 20. You can tell from you can tell from the sort of the grinding metal that the front middle gate to the mansion opens a little bit, and you feel so get around it, and you go up the steps, and you're at the door, and you hear knocking. A couple seconds pass. The door opens, and you don't see, but you do recognize the voice. What are you doing with that body? And you see the soldier goes, "My lord, I brought this. We're still doing this, right? We're still taking buys." And he said, "No, listen. Ever since things have gone weary, yesterday when the one maid I could trust killed herself, we've been unsure as to what we're gonna do next. We're getting closer to the summiting, but we don't know. But we just need one more ingredient, and I'm still trying to figure it out. There's an exact amount that you need, and we can't have any errors. So, and you see the soldier speaks up, says, "Well, then what should we do this one? Should we have him brought in?" He goes, "No, we can't have people get suspicious again. We need to get him off our backs. For now, put him back where he was, and I'll let you know if we need him again. I'll let you know if we need this one. Was he knocked out when he found you? Was he knocked out when you found him?" "Yes." I'm gonna do a roll here.
It's not lying.
He isn't lying.
It was more of Anyway, it was more of the soldier persuading him.
Fair.
And then you see the guy goes, "Okay, so put him back where he found him, and I'll let you know if we need him again. Okay, since you know where to find him." "Yeah, I found him on the ground." "Perfect. So
On the ground.
all right, so go put it back. I'll let you know if I need him. For now, just what time is it?" "Oh, well, go back to work." And the door closes. Shh. All right.
Hey, can you real quick?
Yeah.
From 30 feet away, could we see who he was talking to, or?
Make a perception check. Anyone who is following them can make perception checks.
I mean, I recognize the voice, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, you recognize.
I will use an inspiration.
Yeah, because ow.
A little better.
15,
I'm 30 feet
it
away.
It was a whisper, so it was kind of hard to pinpoint who it was specifically.
Okay, they didn't they weren't in the doorway or anything like that.
No, you didn't see a face stick out. You were able to catch a voice, but you couldn't pinpoint who it is.
Fair.
All right, Takari, you were able to pinpoint. You were able to hear and determine that was Tiam, the Lord Strongscar.
Oh.
What is the Lord Strongscar doing over here?
That's he took you to their place. The soldier took at the Strongscar mansion.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, wait, I'm confused.
Yeah. Yeah, Hugbear's just gonna be like, "Anybody hear that?"
Mm-hmm. Miss
Who is that? I can't.
Mr. Strongscar.
All right, we gotta figure out what he said to the guard.
Dearest is gonna stand up.
While you're not,
Like
while,
as soon as we get out of the gate, or
Yeah, when we get out of the gate.
so you guys go beyond the gate. Can't get visitors. There were guards up front. Do you want to keep something till you're out of sight?
Yeah, probably should.
Okay.
Probably should.
Okay. I'm trying to be nice to you. And
Just give me the deck real quick. We'll solve this real damn quick.
okay. It is right within the arm's reach, and he eventually just eventually he looks behind him. Okay, I think we're safe, and gets off of you. How much do you weigh?
That is a rude question to ask.
Oh, I wasn't saying that. I wasn't saying that you're fat or out of shape. It's just you look lighter.
Not surprised. Very dense.
I'm not
It's the
gonna...
muscle. And he's just gonna pull up his arm and show the muscle there and whatever.
Okay, cool. Okay, so, Abari, what did you look like?
He looked like a high elf.
Okay, got it.
So he's gonna look like himself again, and then he's gonna wave to his party. He's just gonna do like this.
Yeah. You come
I love how
on.
my hand was out of camera reach. He went like this.
Just flipping us off.
Yeah, just
Oh yeah, intentionally. And as the rest of the parties come closer, the guard goes, "Okay, so that was interesting. I've never seen them panic like this before."
Yeah. Who was it at the door?
that was our Lord Strongstar.
Yep,
Oh, so actually very much involved then.
very much so.
much. Mentioning in detail about a summoning and how they're looking for a key ingredient.
Don't we already have Drum in there protecting them?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Well, we're gonna go have a real serious conversation, because if we know he's involved for sure now, he's going to lead us right to where we want to be.
Maybe Drum found something.
Gonna look over at the guard. Do me a favor. Go to the stables. You're gonna see a big guy in there with a black feather on his head. Tell him that Dearest needs him here with Rio.
Hold on. How about this? Instead, so, because I'm not sure how much you guys want to get involved with it, but since I'm since I'm a part of whatever they're doing and I'm not liking it, why don't I can try to get information. I can try to figure out what he wants, and then once I figure it out, I'll let you guys know, and then you guys can sort of take that away from him. I don't know what you guys would do, but I can try to figure out what he wants specifically.
We kind of do need someone on the inside giving us information.
If
But-
he can get the information and get close, he can feed it to us, and then
And then we can get our friend out of the Strong Scars and back into the
Exactly.
Thieves Guild.
it'll make it look like we left suspicion off them, and then they're going to be a little bit looser lipped with whoever new comes into play.
Exactly. Plus, aren't you guys hired by someone here?
We're hired by them.
Technically,
Oh. Okay, yeah, so you want to... I think it'd be best if you try to not get yourselves caught from doing the opposite of what they want. So just let me see if I could get information out of him, and I'll come back to you, okay? I don't know how long it's going to take me, so I suggest you I think it's just got to evening, so just I'll try to get to you tomorrow. Come back here. Come back inside the jailhouse tomorrow morning. I think I'm working.
Do I need to get arrested, or can we just come in?
No. Since you're investigating, you should be able to come in.
All right.
Okay. As soon as he leaves, I'm just going to kind of turn to the party and be like, we don't know if we have a knight. They're already in the process of this summoning. I know you said they need just a thing to complete this.
They don't know what it is.
I mean, we can absolutely wait a night, but I think between the 5 of us, we could also be very convincing to be like, where the hell is the base of operations? Or you all die and we take your stuff anyway.
Oh, no. We do that while he gets the info. That way, we don't have to rely on mindlessly wandering around. And we figure out where we need to go, just in case.
Okay.
Either way, we need to get Drum out of there.
If they're this involved, he's 100% in danger.
Can't you just message him?
How far away are we?
I would say,
Per message, anyway. 120 feet.
you are out of range.
Okay. I would be out of range.
Where we gotta go? Just up to the gate again?
I would, yeah. If you could get just where the outer gate is, you should be able to reach him.
I mean, technically, Dearest needs to go in there anyway for his own reasons, but
I mean, we're investigating. They think we're on their side, and we're protecting them. So, I mean, I don't think there's any danger in you going in and doing the things you need to do and telling our good friend, the Bomb, that we need them in the stables immediately.
wonderful. So, with that, Dearest is flat out going to go up to the gate and look at the guard and just go, "Let me in."
Can we help you?
Yeah, you can let me in, like I just said.
You see,
Hurry up.
One of the guards says, he's helping out with the invest. He's helping out. He's helping them out. He's helping the family out. Oh, I see. Sure. Go on in and unlocks the gate, pushes it open.
That he's gonna head in. He's gonna head over to the door and just.
Sticking with the high elf look.
Nope.
Okay, back to your. Okay, back to.
No,
your,
he looks like Dearest again.
Got it.
He doesn't look like Hyman.
Okay, cool. so a few seconds go by, and you hear from the other door, "Why there's so many guests tonight?" Oh.
Mm-mm.
Hi.
Hello. A lot of guests.
It's TM.
Right.
What can I help you with?
Said you had a lot of guests tonight. Am I interrupting something?
Oh no, it's just down here you'll have kids or what's not running around playing pranks.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm here for two reasons. One of which being to ask you a few questions not related to the investigation.
Okay.
Second of which, I need to be talking to your wonderful guard that we left here with you.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, come on, sure, coming in. And, opens the door, lets you in. Drum! Jerome! And you see you come. Come down the stairs. You see you see a human with orange hair and wearing clothing that you have you seen Jerome before?
Yeah, he was there when I got released.
Okay, and you see the clothing and you recognize it as Jerome. And the last time you saw him in a tiger form, this time you see him in a human form.
Poppy
Yes?
looked confused, like he didn't know he was a werebeast.
Yes. It seems like one of your companions is back to talk to you. What was it? Looking back at you, Dearest, asking you.
We cleared him of suspicion. You're good to come back to the stables.
Jerome says, "Okay, I will." Stables? Why?
We have a lead, and we're going to be meeting someone there.
Oh, okay.
Mind the knight that's there. Don't be surprised if he's very emphatically training a horse. I was trying to keep him busy.
Will do. And walks by you and says, "I will see you at the stable." And walks out. Alright, so you said you had some other questions for me?
What do you know of a wizard named Cedric?
A wizard named Cedric? I'm afraid I've never heard.
Nothing at all.
No.
Gonna roll an insight, make sure he's telling the truth.
Sure, go ahead.
Ow! Could be lying to my face, I wouldn't know.
He's telling the truth.
All right. He's like,
I mean, that's what
All right.
gets you.
right. All right. Well, if you don't know anything, he's my father. I'm trying to track him down. He's got some answers for me.
I see. Well, do you have a description of him? Then maybe I can, like, guards
Giving
know?
a incredibly detailed description of what he looked like 50 years ago.
And it's like we just cut back 5 minutes later. It's like, oh, that's a very long list. Okay, I will have the guards notified, and if they see someone, they will notify me, and I'll let you know.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Rolls up the piece of paper. I'll hand this off tomorrow. All right. Well, if there's anything else, I bid you good night.
Good night. And with that, he's gonna walk out and start heading his way towards the stables.
Okay. All right. Has everyone else gathered at the stable before he went up?
Yeah. Kunzi,
Yeah.
Yes, Bob.
you're gonna hate me for a half a second.
Okay.
My dad locked his keys in the car, and I have the other set.
Okay.
And there's no one else that can go and get him
So you gotta leave?
for like 5 minutes.
Oh.
Would people mind taking a 5-minute break?
No,
Fine
I
with
can get some stuff taken care of.
Okay.
I'm
so,
halfway through my drink anyway, so I could just
Same.
refresh it.
Jesus!
Might as well just finish it and go get
Well,
another one.
Of my second drink, because I drank this first,
Okay, so
and I'm on my second one.
I'm so sorry.
you're not gonna leave the call, are you?
No, I'm just
Okay.
gonna close my window and like black myself out.
Yep, all's good.
I'm sorry.
We don't want to black yourself out
Getting
today.
blackout drunk before picking up your father.
Wow.
Fuck yeah. Okay. Don't drink and drive.
I'm here, Dad!
I'm your hero.
Alright, so we're gonna pick up from here. We're gonna continue without Lynova for a little bit. So, you guys meet up at the stables, in which out there you see Jerome in his human form. You also see the knights you met hours ago, I guess at this point. Sir Slice-A-Lot, and then you've also see he's really putting Dearest's horse into training.
What was our code word for kick?
Fuck. I didn't write
What
it
was
down.
it?
I was going to write it down too, and I forgot.
Fuck.
And you see,
Hang on.
it's like you see, like
Everyone pull up YouTube.
Yeah.
you see
This is the
that.
most important thing.
This
You
is
see-
really is. Hold up.
You
Hold up.
see
Hang
that
on.
like so Slice Lot and the horse and Dearest's horse are at the stable and drums like on the other side of the row of stables. And it's just like watching them in like he's being entertained. I don't understand.
Jerome.
Why are you giving me so many commands? Who gave you the right? And Sir Slice Lot says, "It is my lord that sent me here to make sure that you are in training."
My lord.
Yes.
Well, here we are. Wow, the training's going well.
I'm looking for that word later.
Jerome, we realize it's not safe for you in there. Based on the intel that we just gathered, the Lord is definitely in on this whole scheme and plot. In fact, there may be some sort of summoning going on in a fucking army of undead. So the last thing we want is you to be somewhere in the middle of it.
Undead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like zombies, skeletons.
Yes, I know what they are. They're bad news.
Did you happen to notice maybe the Lord eyeballing a certain area or being nervous or like, hey, step away from there? Anything that seemed odd to you while you were in the home?
Well, he did. Well, after when I got there, he told me that he told me just to he told me that I could look out and most places he told me to avoid the a storage area that they has. And then after he told me that, he spent the majority of his day locked in his office. And I would check in. I would knock on his door, ask him if he's okay, and he would quite brutally respond back. And then for his wife, she just spent her time annoying the waitstaff. But
So the storage room, he didn't want you going in there.
yeah, it's like a room, like on the first floor, off to the side.
Was that the room that Bob was trying to get into?
No, the one that Bob tried to get into was on the second floor.
Okay, I was like, there was a room that Bob was trying to get into. I was like, hey, was that on the first floor or second floor?
Wasn't that where that lady died? The maid? Heather or whatever her name was?
Possibly.
You guys remember that yes, that is what he's talking about. He's talking about that small room with covered up furniture.
Wonderful.
So there's got to be something in that room.
Secret
There's gotta
passage that is hidden by magic or something.
The maid who killed themselves, when they came back, they pointed down the room.
Yeah. When we went over there wasn't anything over there though, that we could tell anyway.
We gotta
Could be it.
just gotta take another look. We gotta move furniture and poke walls or something.
Unless it's a magic spell that has the door hidden, type thing.
I can shut it down if it is.
I think we have a lead. Appreciate that, Jerome.
So you want me to stay out of it?
We don't want you to get hurt.
Well, how do you feel about fighting an entire undead army with us?
That sounds like fun.
In all your monster hunting, you come across any holy water or anything that can fight undead? Have you ever fought undead?
I've seen undead, but I have not fought as. Is it something that we've tried to avoid? Because where we've learned is where there's undead, there's bad news.
Not wrong.
Well, the girls have prepared a lot of AoE spells in case we come across a lot of these things. And I believe between you, me, and Dearest here, we can handle anything that turns around a corner.
You realize that I'm a magic user too. I have more pinpoint.
You blow
spells.
things up? I thought you just punched things.
You know that fire? That was me.
I wasn't there.
I set it on fire with my sword.
Hey, I can start fires too.
Not the way I can.
Can you throw a fireball and murder a million things?
No. I clap and I murder things.
Okay, cool. So, Drum, between you and me, we can handle anything that turns a corner, and these three will just.
And if anybody gets hurt, I can also heal it.
I can heal a little bit, yeah.
Fantastic.
I can also bring back anyone who loses a limb.
Really?
Yes. I know how to bring back people's limbs.
This is the best news I've ever heard. I had a third arm.
No, you did not.
See, I
Can
don't
you
think
make
that you
a
did.
third arm?
I cannot. I can only bring back things that have been lost, like eyes, or limbs, or penises.
I'm not gonna even ask.
Yeah, you do not want to live the rest of your life dickless. It's
Why
not
are you
good
speaking?
life.
Why do you sound like you're speaking from experience?
Oh no, I have a friend of mine who's lost her penis.
Got it. Oh, I can also make us fly if we need it, and teleport.
Okay.
Then behind you, Dearest, you hear, "My lord, what would you have me do?"
This is true. He can help with some slashing.
Why, it is in my name, Sir Slice-A-Lot.
As a matter of fact, you and me need to have a talk.
Whatever you need, my lord.
You give us a bit, guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
is this an indentured servitude? Is he paying you?
Apparently, he swore an oath.
Does that mean you don't have to pay him?
Nope.
Hey, if this is slave labor, you just let me know.
It's if he wants to leave, he can leave at any time he wants.
At this point, Bob, you wake up, and you wake up from your little nap.
What happened?
We need to stop giving you coffee. You're having blackouts.
Or you could give me more coffee, and it wouldn't be a problem.
You make a good point. It's like hair of the dog, but it's caffeine.
While they're having this conversation, I'm gonna walk out
I want to eat dog hair.
Okay.
with and have
Slice?
Where's it going?
and have Slice follow me.
Okay. And,
Where are you going?
he does
Just gonna have a talk, Bob. I'll be back.
Okay.
And you guys eventually go over to a corner. Yes, my lord?
I have one simple question.
Anything, my lord.
What are you?
What am I?
You were born of magic, obviously. But my question is, are you the same as me. And with that, he's going to let his illusion drop over his face.
Why, yes, of course. And he lifts up his helmet and you see...
The same thing?
Yeah. Almost like I look into a mirror. It's a little creepy.
Keep that hidden. We are a rare breed, and they don't need to know about it.
I see, my lord. We do not want to intimidate them.
We don't want to intimidate them, and we don't want them turning on us. Like I said, we're that rare of a breed that, should we get found out, I don't want them turning on us and killing us.
Of course, my lord. Flap shut. In both ways.
If anybody asks, you're not to show your face as a part of your oath. Sound good? I don't actually care, but that's your excuse.
Of course, my lord.
And you can lose on the my lord stuff.
What was that?
Yeah, I said you can lose it on the my lord stuff.
Then how should I call you?
Call me Dearest. That's what everyone else calls me.
And I'll do that. Dearest.
Or if you really want to call me something, sir, is probably the best you can do. I don't want to get called my lord, though. That's just freaking weird. I'm not a king. And he's gonna walk back into the stables.
Will do, sir. And follows you.
It's gonna be weird because he's gonna be like, yes, dearest, whatever you say, dearest, and it's just gonna be a different context.
I mean, he did call me my love at one point, so
Not canon.
I have the receipts, thank you.
Well, I find that receipt invalid.
There you go.
You're invalid.
Wow. Get the fuck out
So
of
with
here.
everything that we know,
Go on.
we know that the Lord is definitely involved. And we know that he doesn't want people in the storage room. Even though that body was cleared,
We had to have missed something in there.
we had to have missed something.
Did
And
you
the
knock on
body-
the walls?
We stomped on the floor and didn't hear like any sort of like hollowness, but that doesn't mean like we were over top of whatever the entrance was. Like there could be a table over top of the entrance.
Did we knock on
Right.
the walls?
No, because as far as we knew, every wall was like to a room or the outside. But we can go in and we can investigate that room. Who's going to stop us?
The bad guys?
well, we seem to overpower them right now. I think we'll be fine.
Okay.
So we have the guard going in there. Do we want to give him time, or do we want to just go in?
I say we go in, and we treat him, and we make sure to hurt him, but not deadly hurt. That knock him out. That way, it solidifies his cover.
The guard.
The guard.
Yeah. Okay. Here's what we do.
We
go
already
in.
know I can knock him out.
Yeah, so here's what we do. We go in and say, this person is being very suspicious. We saw them carrying around a body. We believe they're involved. And then we check that room and say, we feel like they're using your home as cover. And then we just go investigate whatever the hell we want.
I like that idea.
And then that way we're letting him think we don't think he's involved. We think people have been using him as a cover.
I did also throw a little tidbit to throw him off too, as I mentioned that he was there, and I'm going to point to our buddy here, and that he was there to investigate him to see if he was suspicious. And I mentioned he was clear of suspicion already. So,
Yeah, no, I think this will work in our favor.
let's do it.
If we can make him think he's not, we don't think you're involved. We think people have been using you, and we have reason to believe this guard is part of the whole conspiracy. And then we knock him out before he can be like, "Hey guys, what the fuck?" All right, let's go. Jerome, you're welcome to come. Sir Slice Lot, we're leaving the horse. Like, if we're going down in tunnels, you don't want to bring your horse, right?
No, I'm not. Rio's going to stay here. All right, Rio?
You just hear a sigh from inside.
You get a break from training.
I'll take it.
I'd bring him with me if it was my horse.
Not in case. Not yet. He's not ready for that.
All right. Yeah, we're going right back to the strong guards.
Strong stars, yeah. Let's get it.
I'll say at this point it is about curfew time.
Let's
We
find
have
out.
no curfew.
Nope.
Okay.
You say, fuck the curfew.
We exempt. We have diplomatic immunity.
Community.
What the fuck, Cat?
I was like,
to you.
wait. I was like,
Wow.
wait, what? My
Right?
brain was.
What?
I was like, wait.
I got so confused. Is he
I
yelling
also
crazy?
simultaneously- I
I
also
immediately looked
simultaneously
over to
went.
Zoom like, what did you do?
What did you do?
I was like, I don't know. What did happen? I was about to ask. I was like, wait, what? What happened? What did I do? I know my
whatever it
brain was like going mute. I was
whatever
like,
it was, you should
wait,
apologize.
okay. I apologize for whatever the thing I did. I didn't mean it.
Bob,
I'm also
like,
slightly confused.
push start your dad's car. Like 5
5
minutes turned into 10 minutes. Bob.
I had to find the stupid keys.
You said you had it.
I didn't know where they were. They were supposed to be in the junk drawer, in a box in the junk drawer, like right there in a box, and they weren't in that box. Then I had to look at a different place. I hate my life.
Excuses.
We'll accept you. And also, he's eating half a fucking watermelon.
I don't know what you are talking about at all.
Now I'm jealous. I want
Nothing to see
watermelon.
here, just my bowl of watermelon.
My
It's
bowl
not
of-
a bowl, it's literally half a watermelon.
I want watermelon.
Okay, so just so I have in my head, you guys are gonna head back and
Yeah.
do
We're
what?
gonna go fuck some shit up.
We're gonna fuck some shit up.
Yeah.
There will be shit.
We're gonna go be
and
intimidating.
fucked up. There will be fucked up shit.
Okay.
Just be ready for the fuckery.
Okay, and so you guys, did you tell the knight to? Did you tell Slice to stay?
Oh, he's coming with.
Okay, so the 5 of you, along with Jerome and Slice,
Yeah.
have decided, are you gonna go you're gonna head over back to the manor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Corra is stealthing. She
Hard
rolls a
stealth.
2, it's 33.
Christ.
What?
She is the stealthiest stealth that has ever stealthed.
That's so disgusting.
If you look up the word stealth in the dictionary, it's
You won't
just
find
Cora's
anything.
face. Oh.
She rolled an 18, you lying fuck.
It shows a 2 on my screen.
Okay, well, I have an
It
18.
shows as an 18 on mine.
Okay.
Either way, the fuck.
The fuck.
I mean,
Alright, and so
33. Corra's not seen.
Now I'm gonna roll stealth just for the shits and giggles. Hang on. I'm not seen.
Oh! I mean, I could try.
If you put in the hood up, that's advantage.
stealthy
Yeah.
Bop. Bop is not stealthy. Not as stealthy. I mean, she is small and can just kind of phew. That's the noise it makes too when she.
We're equally
Moves.
stealthy.
Wait. The fact that you're
Hugbears.
equally as stealthy as Tiny Bop. That's some
where's-
stuff.
Where's Jerome's character?
Are we just doing stealth checks now?
That either means that Bop is not stealthy the fuck at all, or that Hugbear is real good at stealth. Because if he can match Bop's stealth,
Being
I
4
mean-
times your size.
yeah. If they can both perceive us not, you know. Oh,
Doesn't Hugbear also have plate armor?
you know,
No, I've got medium armor.
Okay. For some odd reason, I thought you had plate armor at one point in time.
It's medium armor with
The adamantine.
built in.
Okay. Brain works sometimes, I swear.
work brain.
Yeah, adamantine breastplate, medium armor.
Mr. Sicelot got a 13. He's not stealthy. He's stealthy.
He's just a little jingly.
There we go.
What is that heavy armor?
Sure, slice a lot.
Spicy. That's his name now. Spicy.
All right. Well, we go up to the gate. The guards. Do they try to stop us? We have a.
Figure out the amount of time that has passed
Ah,
between you guys walking back, having your little meeting, and then going back. I got. Let me do something here.
Watermelon.
my cat just walked up to me and tried to
Watermelon.
eat my toe. Stop trying to eat my toe.
Well, lost the mouse. Need something.
It's not a mouse.
Maybe we should try feeding your cat. Jesus.
My cat has an automatic feeder. Thank you very fucking much.
Yeah, mice.
His little he's a spoiled little shit. Got a he's got a Tempur-Pedic bed, that son of a bitch.
Jeez, that's sunburned.
Okay, so are you guys stealthing up, or,
No, not really.
Yeah, this was just
No.
a stealth measuring contest.
Yeah.
Pretty
no,
much, yeah.
Dearest is being stealthy.
Okay, and then so you don't see Corra and Dearest around.
Bob's not being stealthy. Bob's being Bob.
I mean,
Yeah, I just go right up to the gate.
Okay, you see there are 2 guards there.
There's been a crack in the case. Have you guys let anybody else in?
No, we have not.
There was a guard that's been a little shady, and I feel like he's come through here.
Is that so?
Yeah, we were talking to some people in town, and they said they saw him dragging a body.
Me? That's interesting. To where?
This direction, this way.
Well, I can assure you, we haven't seen anyone get dragged around here.
Drum, did you see
Inside.
anybody come to this place? You were inside earlier, right?
Yeah, I was inside, but I didn't see anyone get in.
Coonsy, I'm gonna incite the guard that's at the gate.
Go ahead.
same.
Is this the same guard from earlier?
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same guard that's outside.
No, I'm curious. I'm gonna insight too. That's because I have a sneaking suspicion. Why do my insights suck?
I was gonna make a funny joke and then I lost it.
Dearest, you believe he's telling you feel something's off, but you feel more he's being truthful than deceitful. As for Takari and
You
Bob,
were the body being dragged in.
I was. Sure. Can I get advantage since I was the one being dragged in?
You know he's
no.
lying.
But as for Takari and Bob, you sense some falsehood.
Well, I think no matter what, we should investigate and make sure the Lord is safe. See if he knows who this guard might be.
Unless you're gonna impede our investigation.
He would not like that. He's paying us rather well.
Well, I'm afraid the Lord has asked to not let anyone inside at this particular moment. So,
Can I use charm person?
You can. What's the DC in the save?
I'm sick of this dude already. 15 wisdom.
15 wisdom. Rolled a 16.
Hugbear puts his echo on the other side of the fence and bamfs into it.
Okay, so you just switch places.
Yeah.
And the guard goes, wait, what the? And you hear John just goes, fuck this, and takes his swords out and just slices the guard down. And then you see the other goes, hey, what's going on? And then Sir Slice-A-Lot just gives him a good whack and gets him down.
That works.
Overkill. We could have just hit him over the
And you
head.
hear from this, did you hear that? Yeah. Did you hear that? We should probably go investigate it. And John goes, shit. Go inside.
Really? Did you
What?
Did you really just Skyrim guard us?
Did you hear that?
Possibly. Do you hear that?
Do you hear that? We should go and
Is
investigate.
someone there?
Just stand really still. Just stand really still. They won't see us.
I mean, I have
It was probably just the
41
wind.
in stealth right now. I'm good.
It was probably just the wind.
You see John just
Somebody
goes,
wanna?
John goes, fuck.
I am the wind.
Go inside. I'll head him off. And Slice says, I'll join you. Unless my lord wants me to, unless Sir wants me to join in.
This sounds really bad. I shouldn't have had him call me sir.
My mind went all kinds of places.
We just bar the gates and we just go in.
Yeah, let's just go in and bar the gates.
Yeah.
All of us.
Are any of you able to heat metal? Can we just
No.
Hi, right here.
weld the gates shut and let's go?
Everybody in.
Alright, and so you guys go inside the gate and close the gate, weld it shut.
I'm just gonna cast it real quick.
Alright, and you weld it together.
That'll keep them back for a little bit. Let's get our investigation going.
Drum says, I will stay out to make sure, I will stay outside and make sure none of them try to go over the wall, and if they do, I will cut them down.
Be safe. If anything gets too hairy, retreat back into the house.
Will do. And, stealths.
Cool. Yeah. Up to the front door. Are we over politeness?
I think so.
I'm gonna give Drum one of my bardic inspirations.
Okay.
Telling him he's got this. I head inside.
Okay. You go to open. You go inside. The doors. It's locked.
Slice. Knock it down.
Will do, sir. And
What do I roll?
make a strength check for me.
Didn't roll. Hold up. Wait. There we go.
King! Sir, nothing happened.
Okay. But then he just go, okay, fuck this. And he's kick.
There we and with effort, just King! With some of these large wooden doors, you manage to, you kick, on the other side you hear ting, 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 and the door swings open as you've apparently kicked off the metal bar that's kept it separate, and the little part that's on the wall next to the door, that broke off, so the handle is just on the hanging on the ground.
Wonderful.
Lord, are you?
He's the knight.
Are you here? Are you safe?
You don't hear a response.
So are we heading straight to that room then?
You know what? Hang on. I'm gonna be a little extra. Hold up. He's gonna use prestidigitation to make his voice very, very loud. Because that was a thing that could happen, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think you can enhance your voice with prestidigitation.
I think so. Hold up, let me check.
Bob can do that with what's it called? Third-degree?
Oh,
Maturity?
thaumaturgy. Yeah,
Thaumaturgy?
You know what? I'm getting it confused with that. My bad. Never mind.
Wow.
My
Bob
bad.
has that. I can also do that with minor illusion.
Is thaumaturgy a cantrip?
Yippers.
Then you can more than if you want to take control of this one, you can call for him.
Okay.
Okay, so what are you doing with thaumaturgy?
I'm gonna boom my voice 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute.
Okay, got it.
1 minute. Shit.
Enjoy that.
Oh god.
Here's what I want to happen. I want Bob to get a giant ass cup of coffee and then cast that spell and just put her in a public square.
Hear ye. I am Bob. Listen to me.
Oh god. The room shakes.
So Bob, with her newfound loudness, is just gonna go, "Is anybody here?" And it's just like,
The room shakes. You see some dust falls from the ceiling. But no response.
Well, yeah, if you could pull up the map of the house, I'll immediately go into the storage room.
I'm right behind.
"Me too." Really loud.
Alright, so you guys head over. All of you head over to the storage area.
Yeah.
Alright, and you go through the door. This time is unlocked, so you just quickly swing it open, and you're presented with the room that you saw last time.
Is there anything different? Does it look like anything's being moved?
Make a perception check or investigation.
Perception's better.
I already rolled perception, so.
I'm gonna investigate.
I'm gonna do perception because that's better for me.
All right. You take a look around, and here, I'll someone roll for Corra.
Oh yeah, I got. Yeah, she's got sick perception.
Can I re-roll
her
my perception?
Her passive perception is 21.
think mine's 20.
Sure, Boppy wants to spend an inspiration to reroll. You can.
Can I roll it as perception instead of investigation though?
It would have to be for investigation.
Then I won't waste it. Never mind.
Okay. Initially, you guys don't see any difference from the last time you were here. Well, actually, the one difference you did find was that the one chest that had the dead kobold in it is empty now.
Of course it is.
Wonderful.
We're still on the map. Can you put us on the floor?
Yeah, I can take you back to the house if I can. Give me a second if I can find it.
I just forget what that room looked like.
There we go.
There we go. Sick.
Too close.
Like most of the way through this watermelon, by the way. In case y'all wanted to know.
Get myself back over here. That's not there.
You know what? Bop's just going to take out her stick. Her normal stick that she uses, and she's gonna tap it on all the walls very slowly.
Okay, where are you right now?
She's gonna start over here in this corner, and she's gonna tap on the walls, and she's gonna use her fluffy ears.
Okay. Then make a perception check for me with advantage.
That's right. Aha.
All right. As you tap the stick, you hear nothing. Well, nothing out of the ordinary.
Well, she's gonna go all the way around the room.
Okay. All the walls sound the same.
Can I do the same thing to the floor?
Sure. Yeah, you do the same thing to the floor. Nothing odd.
Hugbear's just gonna start moving stuff, starting with this.
Okay.
And then this.
I'm starting on the other
You
side
go
of the
to
room.
move the piece of furniture that's right there, Hugbear. It doesn't seem to move.
Like it can't be moved?
You go to pull it as if like it's just like a table. You can just move it over to the side. It doesn't move.
Guys,
That's suspicious.
I'm basically the strongest person in the world, and this table is defeating me. Can we find
Is there anything weird with the table, or
You can make
like
an investigation check.
Yeah, I'll join. Yeah. Like I'll join you, so I mean you can do that with advantage.
Yeah, get advantage. So
okay? Intimidate. Don't want to intimidate
the table.
Tell
me what you know! Christ.
Bastard.
All right, and you investigate the table. And you look over at the. You go over to the legs, and you look at the legs. You look at the floor, and you notice there's some skid marks around where the feet are, and they seem to be going from where you are, going north towards the wall.
Oh god. Alright.
Is there any way to get the table to move? Or like a mechanism?
Yeah, if there's got to be a button or something. If I can't move this, if we can't manually move this, there's got to be.
Well, with where you were, you tried to pull the table, and it didn't move.
Okay, so I'll come. You're saying if I come around this side, the skid marks go towards like this wall?
Yeah.
Okay. In
It's
that
a
case,
push, not pull.
I guess
Happens to me
so.
all the time.
Fuck me. Does this thing look like it's in the way? Like, should I? I'll move that out of the way first,
Okay.
so I can push. Yeah.
Yep, so you move it out of the way.
And then I'll come back to this side, and if somebody wants to help me push,
I will do it, since I'm right there.
I'll stand here and watch.
strength check with advantage?
Yes.
check.
Go ahead. Strength check with advantage.
I think Bob's still trying to hit walls.
Oh, I don't know why it rolled twice. 13.
Okay. And okay. And with you guys' efforts, and you push the table, you slide, and then there's a click. And then on the wall here, give me a sec.
Some more to be revealed. Oh my god!
You see a passage. You see the wall opens on itself, sort of slides into the wall, and you revealed a stairway that seems to go down.
Secret tunnel!
Secret tunnel.
Oh.
Well, we had the right idea. Bob,
Eric,
you were around the Lord before. If we go find something of his, do you think you could sniff him out to see if he's around or if he went down this tunnel?
If I transformed into a dog, maybe.
Oh, you don't just have that sniffing ability.
No.
Okay. Well, let's not waste that.
I'd have to. I mean, if he's wearing the same robes he was wearing when we first met him, I've seen them.
Okay.
And Kunzi, I think that spell only requires me to have seen it once. Let me double check.
Are you talking about? What are you talking about? Let me take a look. I'm getting over to your character sheet now.
Locate object.
Let me.
Describe or name an object that is familiar. Okay. Maybe.
What object were you thinking of?
His robes, like the clothes he wears.
For
It's gonna go.
for the
hug in case
Lord.
my kid's gonna.
for the Lord?
The Lord of Lordiness.
Oh, TM?
Yeah.
Okay.
Homeboy.
Alright, so you can't, make a history check for me. Bob.
18?
Okay, yeah, I'll say you do, you know what, that was actually the DC I had it at. You do recall, the clothes, you can recall some clothes that he was wearing. And you give that a shot.
She's going
What is the range of locate object?
1,000 feet,
Okay. And what you were saying?
I think. Yeah, 1,000 feet of view for up to 10 minutes. So she's gonna like shake her arms out and then reach into her backpack and pull out a stick. She holds both ends of the stick, and then she's gonna close her eyes. And whichever direction the stick goes is the way they gotta go.
Okay. And you feel the stick is drawing you down.
He's in there. I can find him with this.
Fun.
And as you guys are discovering this, you hear from behind you, where did everyone go?
Infinite had to go put kids to bed, and Boyle went to bathroom.
Okay.
Oh, so it's a break time. I'm sorry.
Nope, all's good. You know what? Let's do another break here. Because I do need to use the restroom, because it is about that time. My body has been conditioned. And so you guys have just discovered the doorway.
I have a list of characters.
And anyone curious as to what I'm drinking a cocktail of my own design called Dragon's Piss. Anyway, continue.
Okay, good to know. Constitution saving throw now. You guys just discovered this doorway that seems to go down. Bob used identify. Oh, I'm gonna remember that.
Locate
I thought it was
object.
locate object.
That's what I said. Locate object.
That's sure. Totally what you said.
I can't trust myself sometimes.
Brain works sometimes, not all the time.
And figure that the Lord is down there. And just after you guys discover this, and detected this, you hear the front door. You hear the front door swing open and then close, and you hear from the inside, "I need some help over here!" And you recognize
Who is that? Jerome?
It's Jerome.
Okay, yeah, Hugbear will go over there immediately.
Here, let me put Jerome on the board here. Give me a sec.
Damn,
You fighting
Dearest,
him
that
off?
Constitution.
You see, he's in his he's changed it to his tiger form. They started to come in by the numbers. I don't know how did they hire this many people?
Money will
They
get you
do
a lot.
have quite a bit of money. So we
Who broke the lock on this
door?
door?
Yeah, that would be us.
Could have thought to maybe not broke it when you go inside, and it's like the door swings open a little bit. No. Yeah.
Let me see what I have in my inventory here.
Bob, you're walking down,
No.
and I ask you to not play with your token.
You know what?
Hugbear is going to. What do we got in this room?
How you like them apples? Huh? Geometric shapes. You got tables.
Hugbear's going to Hugbear's going to very quickly run over, take this table here,
Okay.
and wheel it in front of this door.
Okay.
And then he's going to take out his carpenter tools and just start nailing this door with a giant fucking table.
Okay. Make me. Are you proficient in these carpenter tools?
No, I
Okay.
just have them.
Then you roll a d20 and you'll add your. What would I add in this scenario? Because you're
I'm pretty
nailing
sure it's a
it
straight
in.
dice roll.
Or strength.
Let's go with strength because you're trying to get them in quickly. So roll me basically make me a strength check.
Be the first one, so 9.
Okay.
How many of them are out there?
Hard to tell, but it's definitely more than one.
I mean, I have an idea.
Okay.
As you try to nail the table just keeps falling off, and you see the doors starting to be. You hear Drum say, "I can't hold it much longer," and you see the door slightly begin to open.
I'll tell Drum to hold the door and see if between the two of us, maybe you can give me advantage and then try again.
All right, so you're gonna go push the door.
I have him hold the table against the door, and I just start fucking putting nails in this thing.
Okay. Now. Okay. Sure. Do with advantage now.
Be better. 23.
There we go. And you this time with Drum helps flatten the table to the door. Well, no. You just take the nail and just king, just one strike. And it holds. And you hear it muffled from the outside. We need to find another way. There are windows in the dining room hall. And you see Drum shit.
Well,
Let me handle
I
this.
think if,
Did you guys find what you were looking for?
I think so.
Oh yeah. Oh, hey, let's close it behind us.
You guys go. I will handle this.
You should probably come with us. I think they're going to be very upset with you.
Alright, if that's what you want me to do. And sheaves his swords and where are we going?
I say we just fucking book it down that stairwell. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah.
Do it and close
Cool,
it behind
yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Did Did old Slice and Dice get left out there?
Yeah,
Oh, no,
where's her
Slice
cycle?
hasn't left you guys' side. He's never left Dearest' side.
Oh.
You just don't have a token.
Oh, okay.
We don't have a token yet.
I was wondering.
As this character was recently introduced.
That's fine.
Hugbear will lead with his echo.
Okay, so give me the marching order here.
Well, Bob has to kind of be slightly in front because she has to tell you where to go.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Takari will be
we're
behind
going
Bob,
straight.
just in case.
Corra, who I don't have control of.
You can tell me where to put her.
I think honestly it should be Corra and Bob leading. Corra and Hugbear leading, because Corra can at least detect traps and stuff like that, and you can just point us in the right direction.
Okay.
And
Just
so
in case.
the 8 of you, the party, an extra Hugbear, Jerome, and Slice a lot, will you guys start to head downstairs.
You wanted to call him Slice and Dice?
I almost did. Slice and Dice. And as you guys
That's the
traverse
stripper name.
down the hall, as you guys are going with Corra, when Corra doesn't detect any traps, you guys go down. But as you guys go, you guys begin to hear some what sounds to be chanting.
I don't like that at all.
Bob, are you getting any sort of ping?
Yeah, as we're going towards the chanting.
Oh, great.
Alright, so
And as the person with the best hearing, I think, in the room, it's not nice chanting. Some of them are off key.
yeah, slightly. Do you guys
This
keep
is
going?
chanting before.
Remind me to
hours.
give them some singing pointers.
Are we stealthing in, or are we going guns blazing?
Bob
I
can't
wonder
stealth
what Corra would do.
if she's concentrating.
No idea. Wow.
Bob can't stealth. She's doing a concentration spell.
Just as stealthy as Corra.
Alright, so I would like everyone to make a group stealth check for me.
Can Bob stealth while do concentration spell?
Can I put my
You
hood
can-
up?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
What was that, Takari?
Can I put my hood up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I assumed your hood was already up.
Oh, look how stealthy I am today.
Hey, 22!
Everybody did good. I did the worst. That's funny.
Oh.
Give me a second.
19 is the worst. I mean, well, Drum hasn't rolled yet, and Tin Man hasn't rolled yet.
Trying. How do I do this?
Alright, you go to his character sheet.
I'm on his character sheet.
You click on stealth,
Okay.
and then like on the little pop-up window that appears.
Uh-huh.
Above it, there should be a spot like where it says display VTT or something like that. On like
Oh! I got it.
Slice and dice, man.
okay, I could tell you this. Even as you guys, all of you feel confident. Even Slice a lot feels confident that they're not gonna get detected. Feels confident they're not gonna get detected. I rolled 1 under his fucking stealth.
Oh, okay.
You guys are lucky. And you guys continue, and you guys come into the basement, and you see it is a cavernous, ruined-like room with torches alight, and you see various figures. If anyone wants to make a perception check.
Corra's passive 21, but
Enough with shitty rolls.
well,
All right. What do we got? Takari, Bop, and Corra. You recognize some of the figures as you go through. You recognize. Some of them are guards. You see a few of them are wait staff, except for the cook. In which you're able to confirm that because you look over, you see there's also dead bodies screwing around, and one of them is the cook.
Aww.
Dead bodies are screwing?
Yeah, they're doing the 69, the reverse cowgirl.
Well,
You asked.
I didn't ask.
I asked for clarification, actually, or am I
No,
like...
no.
Okay, I had an autistic moment. I apologize.
All is good. Lynova disapproves. And so, but yeah, I think it was strewn around. I think it's the word. I don't know. Basically, they're bodies, and you also recognize most of those bodies. You also see Cobalt body, and then you also see in the distance there's this far in the distance you see there's this what looks to be a summoning circle, and near the circle you see there are 3 bondaged bodies. But they look to be alive, but you can't. All of you first recognize one of them to be Tathrak, the male twin drow of Mathray. It looks to be covered in bruises and cuts. And then you see and then you also see a second body that's also tied up. You see as the guard that you guys made an alliance with.
Oh shit. Okay.
Bruh.
And then lastly, Takari, you look at the third body, and you have to get past the long hair a little bit as you look, and you see a male elven face. Hugbear, you see that Takari you see Takari has a little bit of anger behind her eyes as she has some recognition.
You mean Corra?
Corra, yes. What did I say?
Corra.
For shame.
Takari. That's fine.
I was like, what? None of my family members are here.
I don't think Takari has met the dad yet, but Corra, it flashes for Corra. Corra sees. Okay, so Hugbear clues into that.
Wait.
I quit.
No,
I was like, wait, which one of my brothers is he trying to kill off?
Gotcha.
I waited to the very end too. I love how I waited to the very end.
Hugbear will just look at Corra and say, "Wait," as silently as possible, just like a hand up.
Okay. Sorry, I was arguing with a boyo in the comments.
Fair enough.
Okay, so Corra tries to hold it back a little bit.
How far away would you say the dad is and the hostages are?
Give me a second. Like I said, it's very far beyond. It's far. From where you guys are still like at the little tunnel entryway.
Mm-hmm.
Let me count the. Let me measure it for a sec, so I can give you the proper numbers. Where's my? Where's is that it? Yeah, that's it.
Can
Okay.
we see your map? Please,
No, not
sir,
yet.
Can we see your map?
Not yet.
Please, can we have a map?
Can we have a map? They are about 120 feet away from where you guys are. Just before you guys actually get into the room.
And then how far away are the people chanting?
I say they're about 60 feet.
Well, I look at my magical friends and
I mean, Takari does have a longbow +2.
You said 60 feet? Or how far?
60 feet away from the crowd of what looks to seem to be cultists, and then another 60 feet, so 120 feet away from you, is
Are we going guns blazing?
I think we have the element of surprise.
Because I could do something pretty damn cool.
And as you guys are quickly discussing, you look over the circle, you see, you also see two other figures. One, a small male human that you recognize from, that Dearest recognizes from seeing earlier as being the Lord. And then you also see, you also see a tall female human with her hood down. You recognize to be Shara, his wife, Lady Stromscar. And he says they continue chanting. They begin to sneak behind. They get behind the three bondage bodies, and they pull out knives, and they look like they're prepared to put those knives to use.
Yeah, guns blazing.
Yeah.
Guns blazing it
So-
is.
I would like to use my longbow +2, and I'm gonna try to shoot either. How far away is the leaders from the crowd of people?
They are 120 feet away from you, but but the crowd is like in between.
So, I have a plan. I have an idea that I'm just gonna do. I'm going full bard here. He's gonna move forward 30. He's gonna move forward about 30 feet. And then I'm gonna roll a performance to see how well he does on this song.
With the chanting?
No. Worse. Cool, 28. So, he is going to be playing on his drum Seven Nation Army.
Okay, got it.
Not the traditional version, but by like Scald.
Okay, got
on
it.
his drum, and he's going to be casting Thunderclap with it. So everyone within range has to make a Constitution saving throw up to 100 feet away.
So anyone 100 feet away from you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll get the
3d6.
crowd. Oh no, 30 feet. So you get the crowd, but
The crowd is 60 feet away. I move 30 feet forward and start playing. So,
it's a 100 foot.
feet.
It's a
So they're
Thunderclap
90
is 100
feet away
foot
now.
range.
I think so. Hang on.
Give me
Oh no, it can be heard up to 100 feet away. That's my bad. That is my bad.
Okay, that was my confusion. Like Thunderclap, isn't that a
misunderstood.
cantrip?
Yeah, it is. That's why I was like, oh, you know what? Fuck it, we're doing this.
Do you want to stick with this plan?
No, because the range is 5 feet. So,
Are you sticking with this plan?
they're not close enough. I would ruin our surprise.
Damn.
Hey,
So,
that was a
I'm-
good roll.
I'm gonna use my longbow +2 and try to see if I can't hit somebody in the back.
What, one of the cultists?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna be able to hit the intended targets, which would have been the two with the daggers.
Oh, well,
Unless I had high enough advantage.
well, you can.
I can?
You can, but it'll be a disadvantage. Well, hold on. What's the range of your bow?
150 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna because there's some cover. I'm gonna increase the AC, but you can try to hit him. What's up, Dearest?
Mass suggestion on the crowd.
Oh.
Wisdom 17.
How many can you target?
I can do 12. Yeah.
Okay. There's
In the last 24 hours.
okay. How did you know how many cultists I had in plan, man?
Oh, I didn't know. I was literally like, up to 12. Let's freaking go.
You got it. All right, so I'm just gonna
Every single...
just so I don't. I'm gonna roll 12. Okay. Let me.
Wisdom 17.
Wisdom 17.
So they have to be 17.
I gotta make a lot of rolls. Give me a sec here. Here I'm just gonna do. 12 d20s. See what happens here. All right. You feel what was your save DC?
17.
Okay.
So they have to be 17.
Okay. All except 3 of them fail.
Wait, except 3?
Yeah,
So 9 of them succeeded.
No, all except 3 of them failed the saving throw. So you got 9 of them.
Oh, okay. Bet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put that in there.
Okay, cool.
Probably one of the ones that Takari hit with her bow, didn't?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, one of them was a natural 20.
Oh, damn. All right. Yeah. Hey, not even mad. 9 of them is good. Literally just going to say, attack the Lord and Lady, save the sacrifices at all costs. Because I get up to 2 sentences, so.
Got it. Okay, cool. You see, the crowd begins to charge forward while 3 of them begin to fight. Try to restrain each, so they get 3 pinned down, and they're in a little bit of a tussle while 6 of them go after the Lord. And they're like, "What are you doing? You follow my command!" And they get pinned. And
Wonderful.
And you see the 3. You see the guard, the rogue, the drow, and then the high elf get released, and 2 of them are helping escort them, while 2 hold the Lord, 2 hold the Lady, 2 of them are helping the 3 get out, and they're guiding them towards you guys.
As soon as the people that were captured are safely on art, behind us, Takari's gonna cast Fireball at 5th level.
Okay, where are you?
In dead center of where the cultists were.
Okay. Okay, so...
To hit.
Okay, sure.
I think
Oh, roll for
Hugbear
damage.
and Corra want to do something too.
You're gonna hit all the other cults members as well. Okay, so you just get hit. Okay. Well, hold on. There's the 6 in which they're scuffling, and there's that crowd that has the Lord and Lady.
Mainly the crowd that is holding the Lord and Lady.
Okay, got it. So that would be 1, 2, 6. Okay.
I'll kill the hostage.
In which Two of them would the Lord and Lady will have disadvantage on the dex save because they're being restrained.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They all fail.
Oh, damn.
And,
Did Takari just kill everyone?
and suddenly a beam of light charges at the center and explodes. And yeah, when the fire clears and when the smoke clears, roughly, you just see crisp bodies.
Okay.
And then there's just left the six that are just skirmishing with each other while two others are like go on, go, get out.
Can we still not see the map? Like, I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Not yet. And
who's still alive? Like, are the hostages still alive?
yeah, the hostages.
I waited until the hostages were on, like, behind us before I cast Fireball. That I did kind of say that.
Mhm.
So the people that we care about are safe.
Behind us.
Yeah.
They were behind us. And as soon as they were out of, like, behind us, I sent Fireball.
Okay, Lord and Lady are dead.
Yeah, Lord and Lady dead, and there's those six that are skirmishing like on the ground, trying to do something to each other, but nothing's really happening because they're just weak and pathetic.
Dearest is going to stand there in shock because, other than his fiance, he's never seen someone die before. So, and he just saw the people he's been adventuring with killed just a bunch of people like it was nothing. So,
and you hear Sir Slicelot speak and say, "What should we do with the other six?" And Drum speaks up and says, "I don't think we should leave anything behind."
I mean, I could try to take them out.
Or we could just kill them.
not killing anyone else.
Tie them up. They're going to corroborate our story when all these guards come pouring in.
Oh. We did just kill a lord and lady.
And
Are the hostages injured? Because
Corra's
You.
going to make sure her dad's all right and unshackled, unchained, whatever.
And as you guys are debating on this, you begin to see, coming from the crisp bodies, along with several other bodies that are already dead, you begin to see black smoke begin to billow and build at this circle that has been carved onto the floor.
oh damn it!
And you see it
Anybody
gathers.
dispel that? I know all magic, but I don't do spells.
There's a difference between knowing and doing.
Yeah.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if it is magic before I do something?
It seems that whatever they were doing, it seems to be kicking in effect now.
Okay, well, like, I was trying to figure out if it was an actual spell or if it was...
Just summoning circle or something. You can potentially dispel it.
And you see the smoke goes. You start to see a figure begin to form within this smoke.
Can Bob do a quick history check and see if she remembers seeing the summoning circle, like when she was imprisoned with her old former master?
You don't recall.
Okay.
Corra is going to tell Jerome to take the hostages back up the tunnel to safety.
Yeah, this is not looking good. And, all right, come on, let's get out of here. We don't want you three to get hurt now, do we? And, begin to quickly push the three out. And, you see the spell looks to be finalized, and you see this, you see that, as if you see the figure, once you just see a body, you see a cloak begin to develop over it. Sort of like a Lord Voldemort in when he was being
literally what I was thinking too.
in Goblet of Fire, and you see the head, the cranium begins to grow out, and then from the mouth area, tentacle-like strings begin to come out as you hear in your heads a high-pitched scream take place. Somebody had to cover your ears from the just from the sheer frequency that it's spewing at.
Hugbear takes this moment to prepare by taking the ender poison cap or ender cap poison that he had and coating his weapon.
Okay, cool. And you
Bob is gonna pull out her musket.
Okay, cool. And eventually the smoke clears, and you see a black cloaked looks to be a Death Eater as he just slowly touches the ground. You see him, he looks down on himself, examining himself. And he looks up to you all. And you hear a voice in your head that goes, "Tell me. You're not here to help with my cause, are you?" And you see he turns around to the corpses that are behind him. "Shame. I was hoping I'd get to thank them and kill them myself, but you done half the job for me. I thank you, my dedicated followers." And it's like you see the six that are just still punching at each other. And they're still trying to get at each other. Some of them starting to realize it, oh shit. Oh, he's here. And Death Eater just looks at those six. You see he snaps his fingers and the bodies just explode.
Oh.
Oh, great. That's just lovely.
Now it's much quieter. Now, as for the rest of you, you all seem strong, capable of helping yourselves. So I'll give you this one opportunity. Join my cause, and I will let you live. Or I can kill you all right now. And by me, I mean them. And he snaps his fingers, and you see several of the bodies begin to twinge and flick in place. You see some of the skeletal remains that they had down here begin to stand up, carrying weapons. And then you see some of the flesh of the Okay, cool. Core stealthy. You see some of the flesh. I would say he doesn't notice because he's being dramatic and all. You see some of the flesh from the recently exploded bodies begin to gather and form two creatures, and as these are being formed, anyone who is proficient in Arcana, make a check for me.
I use inspiration or that former Arcana roll.
Me too.
Sure, go ahead.
I am not proficient in Arcana.
I am.
There we go, baby.
Alright, 28. So, what do we got? 11. We got. Let me look back. Wait, I lost.
It's like 21, 28, 14.
21, 20, 14. Dearest, you don't know what these creatures. You don't know what these creatures are. Bob, you begin to examine and you see that the form they come in, similar to like they come in with like clawed toes and hands, and it's wrapped in like old cloth, and we're talking like faces that like they come from the painting Scream, the Screaming Man. It's
I
like
have nightmares now.
and except it's like
Thanks.
black and decay, eyeless sockets, and a mouth that seems to go nowhere. Hugbear,
Love nightmares.
you begin to sense a form of magic as you look into one of these creatures' eyes. You feel your life force begin to get pulled away, and you quickly turn your head back, looking away. Immediately, you immediately get the idea, do not look at these two in the eyes. As Bob, as everyone else is like looking at the scenery, you seem to be the only one that knows this. As you look around, your friends,
Hugbear does or Bob does?
Hugbear does.
Okay.
Bob, you just know them to be. And Hugbear, I'll give you this. They're called. You've heard. They're called Bodax.
Hugbear has been with Corra long enough to know that she's sneaking around to do some fucking up.
Mm-hmm.
How far away is this Bodak?
Well, now I can show you the map. Let me just.
Okay.
Give me a sec here. Let me just move that back. Here, I'll just put you guys over here. Just know it's not complete because there may be some tokens missing.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a certain knight that's not there. But yeah, allow me to show you. These are some of the skeletons with battle axes. These are the two weird creatures that were formed from the other dead bodies. And then here,
So Lord and Savior?
Lord and Savior.
Cthulhu.
And
Flying spaghetti monster.
and you see that they all rise, and you hear essentially he gathers the Alhun at this point. He goes, "So, what will it be? Join or die?"
Hugbear will slowly start walking towards him, looking directly at him and not at either of these Bodak things that are stuck in life force.
Yep.
He's going to stand. Is this like a crypt of some sort?
It seems to be like a ruined wall.
Is it tall? Like, could I just walk up it, kind of thing, and stand on top? Or is it tall?
I'll say you're athletic enough that you'll be able to just hop over it.
Okay, Hugbear will stand on top of it.
Okay, so you're 8
And-
feet tall, right? So you're now the wall I would say is like 4 feet tall. Not 4 feet? No, that's wrong. 3 feet tall. Yeah.
Okay.
Enough that like someone can hide behind it.
And he's just going to say, if you can read our minds, what do you think? And he's going to put his echo here.
Here, let me get him for you.
Thank you.
I'll just put him. Fuck, where is it? Here. No, shit. Wait, hold on. Don't touch it just yet. I put him in the wrong layer. Put him as a background.
That's awesome.
Layer token. There you go.
Gonna put him there. Hugbear is going to basically leap at this motherfucker, and when he lands, hit him. At the same time, Corra, who is snuck over here, is going to sneak attack fire.
Okay. This is where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Oh!
Hey.
Oh.
Oh, we're ending early.
I was prepared.
I told you guys in the Discord, depending on how you guys went about this, it could end early.
You
We
did.
should have done more
Yeah.
investigations.